Yo, I think it's recording. Can't even see because I'm sun gazing. Right now, the sun is at the perfect place where I'm just absorbing it. And in this moment, right now, I'm going to describe how I'm feeling to you guys on camera. So, I'm standing, my feet, pretty much shoulder width, a little bit wider of a stance, more masculine of a stance because I'm absorbing masculine energy right now. And it feels like my posture's being held up by itself. Can't really explain it better than that, but it feels like I'm being held up by the sun's energy. And looking at the sun feels the opposite of looking at a screen. Looking at a screen strains my eyes. Looking at the sun right now while it's going down is relaxing to my eyes, energizing to my eyes, revitalizing. It's a feeling. It's the opposite feeling. So I want you guys to become more aware of the contrast of the technology they give us versus nature, which was already given to all of us before technology. Because there are agendas with these technologies, guys, and you just need to be aware. All right, there's agendas with everything in this life. We are here in this place where it's free will. Everything's up for grabs. You're not going to be able to change the world and make everybody finally have the same agenda. That would not be a good life, because that would not be interesting, and that's not what we came here for. We didn't come here for everything to be good. But anyways, so right now there's probably about 10 more minutes left on the sun, and I just feel great. And like you can see like the birds over there. You can't see it, but there's like birds flying in the sun. They're like also basking in the sun. Like they like this. There's something healthy about this hour. Sunrise, sunset. There's something that all of nature knows. They're all like just enjoying the sun. They're all just like basking in the sun, living their best lives. All of nature, I just see it. It's like there's something magical about this hour. The glow of the light, the energy, the vibrations, the frequencies. Because the sun is definitely shooting different frequencies when it's obviously not as bright, and at this angle. And you gotta be aware of it, guys. It's some intuition. It's not like something I read in a book anywhere. Now, there's probably some science on it, but these days, guys, you can't even research things on the internet anymore. They're censoring everything. So you have to, in these times especially, you have to really listen to yourself. Really listen to yourself. And yeah, let's see if you guys can see that. Yeah, I'm using the front facing camera. Oh my god, it's beautiful right now. I mean, obviously you guys aren't getting the same energy through the phone, but wow. Actually, you probably are getting some of the energy, because I noticed that I can feel people's emotions through the phone. And I know that people feel my emotions on camera through the phone, so maybe you guys can get the little bit of the frequency and the vibe that I'm experiencing right now. But I'm telling you, this is dank. This is life. I wouldn't trade this moment for anything in the world right now. And it's kind of dope that I get to share it with you guys, because we out here, we a team, we a family. That's how you want to look at it. It's good vibrations right now. I feel myself changing lately. Semen retention is really changing me as a person. Yeah, you just become a greater person every day. It's some next level shit. It really is. Nofap, semen retention, sun gazing, breathing techniques, guys. They just can't stop you at that point, They really just can't. The world is yours. The world is yours at that point, guys. It's about to go down. Look at that. No clouds in the sky. All we got is the beautiful sun. It is giving me life right now. I feel it. It's like warming up my brain. Like my brain is being healed. I feel my brain healing. Ormic energy inside of me is being revitalized. yeah, a lot of stuff on my mind today. Things like, you know, the true attractive nature of a male, technology and how it can damage us, using technology only for good, being accepting of all things, and not trying to be this ideal great version of yourself, just being where you're at and accepting everything as it is right now. And then when you cross boundaries and things become painful, accepting that pain, because you got to cross those boundaries, guys. There's boundaries you have to cross. There's leaps you have to take. When you take those leaps, you're gonna feel some pain. You're gonna feel some fear, but to be accepting of that moment, and to be grateful of that moment is what's gonna make the universe work with you, not against you. Look at this. This shit is fucking beautiful. Whew. You guys wanna stay with me until it's all the way down? You can get mind blown with me. I haven't taken my eyes off it, guys. I have not taken my eyes off that sun. I don't plan to take my eyes off the sun, guys. I don't plan to. I was thinking about some concept earlier about let's dive into the male attraction uh, thing that I was thinking about earlier. I was thinking about how when a man's on his purpose, women in his life notice it. But if there's no women in his life at that time, uh, it's like, who's there to witness it, right? But it doesn't matter. You gotta understand, you're carving you, your character, every day. You're chiseling yourself so that when you do run into that female, you're that you're that person now. You see what I'm saying? And it really, really comes down to this chiseled nature of not really giving a fuck, not really caring, not really needing anything, guys. Um, you know, that which moves away from you, you chase. So, you know, if if a girl can feel that she doesn't really like ooh, look at the sun. It's literally flat on the horizon right now. So yeah, if a girl can feel that, like, let's use a pickup artist for example. He's abundant, right? Because his whole life is about girls. So it's like nothing to him anymore, right? So she can feel that he's not making her a big deal. Therefore, he's moving away because she knows there's something else he's gonna be doing. He has some place to be. He has other girls to talk to. His whole life is talking to girls. She can feel the energy is pulling away from her when he's even talking to her. So she chases him. Even though he's there and he's present and he's loving the moment, he might be enjoying that moment with her. She feels like this kind of like blasé nature about him, so she chases. It's the same thing if you're on a mission and you're on your purpose and you're trying to make $1 million, and then you tell a girl, "Hey, look, I'm like, I'm at this part of my life right now where, I'm just really focused on taking myself to that next level, and not really looking for anything right now. I just need to be focused and stuff like that. It's nothing against you. I actually, you're pretty attractive. If anything else was different, if I was in a different part of my life, maybe things would work out. But we could still be friends." And you tell her that, hey, it'll make her start chasing as well. You have a very good chance of her to start chasing right there. Um, but if you're doing it because you want her to chase, it's not going to work. It has to come from a real place. Um, and that's the thing about life. The person that has the rite of passage always gets the thing. Maybe he wanted it before, but now he's done. He's living in the moment and loving the process so much that he doesn't even want the result or the outcome as much as he's just enjoying the process. And then he gets the thing, and then he doesn't even really want it. And then he kind of takes advantage of it, whatever. And that thing just stays there chasing him. And that's generally how it works, guys. Just understand that nothing in this life, nothing that you want in this life, once you get it, it's gonna be nothing, guys. It's gonna be nothing that you couldn't live without. You're gonna realize And the process of going after it is what you're going to fall in love with more than actually getting the result. And that's why you can manifest anything in this reality, because you don't need anything. You know what I mean? You don't really need anything, guys. And you can get stuff by tricking yourself into thinking that you need it or you really want it really bad and just going for it. But you will sacrifice your happiness and your health and your well-being uh, in the process. Uh, so I don't recommend that route, guys. Um, and when you get it, you will become attached to it, and you'll become quote unquote needy. And then it will flee from you eventually, and you'll have to, eventually learn this lesson. So, um, I've seen it many times before. I've seen people get rich and lose it. I've seen people, get in, fall in love and lose it. Let go, guys. All the good things in life will come to you if you just appreciate them and you stop trying to possess them. Just appreciate you, appreciate this moment, appreciate the process, appreciate every moment, love taking the action, love the process of learning, love the difficulty and the painfulness of the learning experience, and take that next action, take that next step, and understand we all fall short of greatness. Um, we never reach immortality. We never reach the true God mode. We're all, limited here. Accept that, and you're gonna live an amazing life, and you're gonna fulfill your purpose here, and yeah, the world's just gonna be on your side. The universe is just gonna, everything is gonna seem like it's working for you and not against you, because you're gonna see the good and the bad, and the bad and the good, and the the fact that it's all one thing. And on that note, guys, I'm gonna call it a day on this video. Peace.